So what the is the flippity foot like?
That's no
You're coming at us. You're coming at us.
You're going Michael Scott. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
If you are joining us here on this video segment, it's time to move into a little thing we like to call power rankings. Don't know if you've ever heard of it. Probably have, but it's where myself, Felipe, and Jack will go over their, our power rankings for the first 3 weeks, I suppose. And
into week
TGD
4.
heading into week 4, correct? Thank you. And TGD Geo over here, the man with the fade. Just I hope if you're listening to us, you can envision that. Yeah, it's such
for our audio listeners, I keep waving.
And then Gio's going to decide on who's got the best power rankings. Just as a look back, Felipe, you won last week. I have won. You now have 2.
He won preseason.
He won preseason
I won 2.
with Jordan Schultz. Shout out that episode. If you are joining us, you can go check that out. I've won 1, and Jack, you have a
1-0.
goose egg, my friend.
Yeah.
But I think Jack might get it this time because I feel like Gio might have a little hate for me. But
I got no
hey,
hate.
no bias here, Gio. Okay?
No bias. Just
We're in New
come
York.
with-
New
speak
Yorkers
some
are just
facts.
angry all the time for no reason, bro.
speak some facts.
Especially when they have a fade.
you win.
They're
That's all.
meaner
Yeah.
for some reason.
All right.
All right,
Ready to
who's
roll?
going first?
You want to know what's unfortunate, though? I was just checking my phone because, I was trying to get Leonard Fournette in a fantasy league, and the dude just told me to go f*** myself. So
Bro, ain't nobody care about your fantasy
Yeah.
league, bro.
Okay. Off. Anyway,
Who's going first?
I'll start. We're gonna go first. Starting off, number 1, Bills. Number 2,
okay.
Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Dolphins.
Big jump for you.
Number 4, Chiefs. Number 5, Packers.
Okay.
Number 6, Ravens.
Okay.
Number 7, Rams.
Okay.
Number 8, Bucks. Number 9, Bengals. Number 10, Jags.
Not horrible. The Bengals in the top 10 is a huge question mark.
They have their defense has been extremely underrated, and that offense gets going, bro. And Joe Burrow looked good last
I
week.
don't hate the
Bro,
placement
they played
of a
the
lot
Jets.
Of yeah, they played the Jets.
Okay,
I don't hate the
Joe Burrow looked
placement of a lot of
awesome.
these, but
Yeah.
he's back.
I'll give you respect for finally giving the Eagles respect.
Yeah, I needed to.
Yeah.
I needed to get
And I
that
also
stick out
give
of
you
my ass and
respect
just like
Because
respect them.
I also give you respect because both of y'all are king overreactions, and you're not overreacting to the Bills losing and keeping them at 1. So I respect
They
that.
had
Don't
5
hold your
starters on
breath for
defense
too
hurt.
long, my friend.
Exactly, that starters on defense. Yo, love.
So Adam, who do you have at 1?
Oh, this is great. I appreciate you asking.
Wait, I have a weird feeling.
I appreciate you asking. Before we go into power rankings, I'd like to clarify something, give some preface to it. If you look up, how you create this power rankings, a team that consistently plays against tougher opponents will rise in the rankings if they unfailingly win. Okay, that's 1. And number 2 is the power rating of a team is a calculation of the team's strength relative to the other teams in the same league or division. And with that being said, the reason I put that out there is because at number 1 in the power rankings, it is none other than the Miami Dolphins. Okay, you win 3 huge games against 3 AFC contenders, and yes, you're going to backtrack and say the Patriots aren't an AFC contender now. That's great, happy for you. But you win 3 huge games against 3 great head coaches in 3 various ways. Baltimore Ravens fourth quarter shootout. Buffalo Bills, they have 90 plays. You only have 19 minutes of possession. You got to win that one.
Fluke.
You win it with it. That's fine, but the defense won.
Two fluke wins, bro.
Mazel tov. Happy for you. The defense won that game and then against the Patriots. So 3 huge wins against
Not
3
huge.
great teams in the AFC, and
right.
they deserve their flowers. They're the best. They look like
Move
the
on to
best
number
team.
2. I've heard your spiel about the Dolphins like 55 times.
Yeah, I
You want to say
know.
that they're the best
I just-
team. You want to say that
Yeah,
they're
no.
the best team.
The thing is, we
I've
all give
heard
the Dolphins
this.
respect. You don't have to keep doing the whole spiel, bro. All I'm saying is the Dolphins literally had a 21-point comeback in the fourth quarter of the Ravens game, and then they won when they had 20 minutes time of possession in the next game. So
Tua's played 1 good quarter of
It's
football
like-
and went 2 good throws.
it's just like they don't have the body of work of a number 1 overall team. But you explained it. Respect. The Dolphins are great. Go.
So how about how you start, it's how you finish. At number 2, I got the Bills. Like they're
Cool.
they are they're there. At number 3, I got the Eagles. At 4, I got the Chiefs. 5, I got the Packers. 6, I got the Ravens. 7, Bucks. 8, Rams. 9, Cowboys.
I don't mind that actually. I totally. I think I might have.
Your
I like
jawline
the 9.
looks good.
I like the 9.
I know you do.
It's a complete team.
Your mouth is
Hey,
salivating.
producer Ben right there is shaking his head. He don't
Yo,
like
it's
that.
it's fucking rush hour. If y'all haven't heard it, bro, it's rush hour.
Rush hour, baby.
All right, hold on.
Yes!
And at number 10, I got the Jags.
Woo! That's not a bad list,
Respect.
my boy. That's not a bad list, bro. You making me giggle over here. Making me giggle. Yo, Gio, you like that one? It's not bad. Actually, I kind of like it.
Yours is very similar to mine, actually. Yeah, Daddy. Whoa.
All right, we're back to the action. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty. So we are back
We're here.
with Felipe Fontes, none other than the jaw man himself, none other than the biceps go crazy himself, none other than the
neck boy.
triceps and the neck boy himself.
Here we are.
So if you haven't seen Felipe, go check us out on YouTube. The guy looks great. I mean,
so
he's
hot.
an athlete.
Greek
He's a
god.
specimen.
Y'all definitely got to
Yo,
Yo,
relax a little bit.
he literally looked up so he went to Hofstra, looked up the Hofstra track times, and was like,
Shout out.
"Yo, my times are better than that. Walks on is the best fucking runner on the team. That's crazy."
Yeah, but I was still slow, even though I did that. But
Yo, he's like, "Yeah, my times are still
nice.
2 seconds slower than high school, but I was still the best one."
Yeah,
Off.
no,
Those dudes are
I mean,
D1
it's true.
athletes,
It's true. Gio, now I'm gonna read my power rankings. I don't want you to look though, because you didn't look at theirs before. All right. So here we go. Number 1, Chiefs. Number 2, Bills. I'm not overreacting. Number 3, Eagles. Number 4, Packers. Big win against the Bucks. Number 5, Dolphins. The Dolphins are moving up, man, because I went from 10
But
to
you might, as
5.
well, you might as well keep them out of the power rankings if you
Number-
want to put.
Yeah,
them in.
literally, like-
you hate,
Adam gets so disrespected. A team is 5. That means you're a top 5 team. You're a Super Bowl contender if you're 5.
I don't get disrespected.
Number
I feel
6.
disrespected.
Wait,
The Rams.
did I hear you say you had the Bucks ahead of the Dolphins?
No, he didn't even say the
No.
Bucks.
Number
Okay.
6, Rams.
I thought I heard that too.
He said the Packers beat the Bucks.
Number 6, Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, Buccaneers. The Bucks have scored 3 touchdowns in 3 weeks. It's a little worrisome, but they're going to get some pieces back.
Okay.
Number 8, Ravens. Number 9, Cowboys. Number 10, Jaguars.
Hey,
we ended the
and
same
here's
way.
my counter. Here's my counter
Wow.
for everything you just said. Out of the 3 Florida teams, you went Dolphins, Bucks, Jags.
I did.
And you earlier, just
I did.
today, said that the Jaguars are the best team in Florida.
No, facts.
Interesting.
So what the is the flippity flip like?
That's no
You're
flip-
coming
flip-
at
flip-
us.
You're coming
You're
at us.
going. You're going Michael Scott. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
Let me explain the snap since we were talking about trimming balls earlier. The power rankings, we're talking about the best team overall. It's a season outlook. I still think the Bucks, especially when they get those players back, are better than the Jaguars. The Dolphins are playing better than 3-0. I'm gonna give them their respect, even though you think 5 isn't respect. 5 is hella
So
respect.
can you just like say that
So-
you are king overreaction?
So
at
then
this
the Jaguars aren't on that level yet, but they are playing better than those 2 teams. That's why I say that they're the best team in Florida, because they're playing as the
I
best
like-
team in Florida.
I like
but
that
they're
we
not better
all
than other
are
teams.
giving the Jags their
Yeah, I was
flowers.
gonna say, can we all?
Shout out
But
to
How
not
about that for us? Because I thought someone was gonna kill me for
Ben
doing
clap. Ben clap.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
Jags.
You know, not only that, like our list was all the same except for just different numbers, right?
that. I
For the
think
most part.
so.
No, he had the Bengals.
No, I had Bengals,
Bengals.
9.
Oh, that's
which
crazy.
is wild
talk.
that you have
I
the
don't
Bengals.
think that's that crazy.
Bro, you just have so many Bengals followers that you need to please them.
I got like 6. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Shirts.
only
Wearing
Five
the
more-
shirt.
it's 5
I got
more
the
than me.
merch.
Wearing the
Welcome to
shirt.
the jungle.
Shout out, yes.
He's only trying to please them Bengals.
All right, Gio, let's
All
pick
right.
the power rankings winner of week 3 heading into week
This is
4.
stressing me out. All right, so I got Lipe's list to my left, Adams to my right, Jack's right in the middle.
I like the position. That's
So-
solid.
Yeah, that's good
I'm-
positioning.
I like the Jags at 10. I like that a lot.
Yes,
Give them
sir.
their flowers.
Flowers.
Felipe, I'm going to have to eliminate your list.
I told you.
Ew, yeah.
I told y'all he would. I
Here's
told
my
y'all he
reason.
would.
It's not no bias, no disrespect.
Fuck you, Felipe.
You have the Dolphins low.
I,
You have the Dolphins
5
low.
isn't
Now,
low.
granted, fine. You could have the Dolphins low, but they are not worse than the Packers. The Packers haven't looked. They're good. They haven't looked great.
The only time they
Top
looked
30
good was
on
against the
Jags.
Bears, bro.
They beat
I'm
the Bucks.
14
Beat
to
the Bucks,
12.
who you are low on.
14 to 12.
Talk dirty to me. Daddy.
Anyway, so I'm gonna remove this list.
Yo, did you spell Buccaneers correctly too?
He
I
did.
think you did. That's
He did.
What
impressive.
Shout
person
out.
in their
Oh, y'all
right
can't
mind
spell Bucks?
actually writes out Buccaneers?
Shout out.
Hey,
It's
man,
Bucks.
I was
It's so
good at
intimidating.
spelling. I was
Is
good
it
at
too-
spelling.
That was good.
So-
You are. Well,
So
that's
I'm
the
gonna-
director of social right there. Is it 2 C's? Is it 2 N's? Is it 2 E's? Is it 2?
It's the 2 C's.
Well, there's no
two-
Z's.
It's. Oh, I'm looking at it now. It's the 2 C's, 2 E's combo.
So I'm gonna fold
Is
this
there
up.
not 2?
Shout out Bucky's. If you're from Texas, you probably go to
Yeah,
Bucky's.
also, you have the Ravens lower than the Packers.
All right, so it's between Jack and I.
So
Wow.
I'm gonna put this.
You know
both
what?
You guys have. I'm gonna do
Regardless,
this.
can we agree on that this is a win?
At least it's not Felipe.
It's a win. It's a win.
Because he's so fucking unbearable, bro. Like,
So you guys,
That's tripping, man.
you guys have similar lists, right? The Jags at 10, Ravens at 6, Packers at 5, Chiefs at 4.
I have
You
Bengals. He has
switch up. You
Cowboys.
switch up kind of. You just traded
Oh, I already know who won this.
Rams
one.
and Bucks. You switch the Rams and Bucks.
Already
You have
know.
the Cowboys, Adam. You have the Bengals. I don't like the Bengals in the top 10.
No, not a lot of people do.
I'd rather have the Cowboys in the top 10.
Yeah, they're better.
Now the top 3. Jack, Bills, Eagles, Dolphins. Adam, Dolphins, Bills, Eagles. I'm going with Jack.
What? Let's go!
What? Got real
I
confident.
caught a f***ing
Here's
dub.
why.
He put the
I never thought it
Bengals
would
in there. Why?
happen.
Because he just beats your Jets, and you want to put the Bengals in there?
Here's
Because
why.
it makes his
lost
Jets.
Cooper
It
Rush.
makes his
Hold
Jets
on.
look better, bro.
Let's
Your top 3 is questionable, bro.
hold on. The
Sorry, go ahead.
Dolphins,
Yeah,
3-0.
that's-
Fine, but the Dolphins won. I don't like that. It's
pushing it.
I don't like that.
I don't like
they're
you.
Good. They're good, but
No,
like
you
I like you, buddy.
You
I
love
like
G.
you. I like
I
you,
do
bro.
like
I
you,
like
G.
you.
I love
Fade's
you.
so
he
clean.
put
Oh
the
my
Eagles
god.
second. That's what really gave it to me is the Eagles second. Put some respect on Jalen Hurts
Facts.
and the Eagles.
Facts.
It's not
It's
a lack of respect. It's almost like who have they beaten? Your favorite quarterback in the NFL, Carson Wentz, the mid king himself, Kirk Cousins.
Hold up. You say Kirk Cousins is good.
And I also said he's the king of the mid-off with him and Derek Carr. So
but they completely.
and who else did they beat? Wait, who
The
else did they beat?
Lions.
The
Yeah,
Lions.
Which was that Jared
Hold
Goff
on.
was
Who are
good.
good.
Who are a
Jared Goff was
quarterback
good.
away.
No,
Hold
they're
on.
not.
Nah,
Who are a
you're the only
quarterback
one that thinks
away.
they're
Hold on.
good.
They're
The
a couple
Lions.
defense players
The
away.
Lions are going to be good this year. They look good. They beat them by 3. That's a testament to the Lions. The Vikings, they beat Kirk Cousins mid. However, Justin Jefferson, what did he do that game?
Man, f- this dude,
Barely
man. Everybody
nothing.
was telling me to
I
draft
don't
him
think he
third
did much.
overall in fantasy,
Barely
and he got
nothing.
4
Justin
points 2 weeks
Jefferson's
in a row.
one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. They shut his down.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Okuda, shout out. Dude's balling.
Okuda.
Yeah, Jeff Okuda. Does strength of schedule
Go
matter to you?
Bucks.
A little bit, it does.
It definitely
It
should.
It should.
Okay.
Of
The
course
Dolphins
it
have
should.
the prettiest resume out of
manner-
any team right
no,
now.
and method of victory, which the Dolphins have horrible ways of winning the past couple weeks.
Yeah, well, some would say
Patriots?
coming back from 21 down and then also beating the
Patriots?
best team in the NFL.
The Bills
when
lost-
you
the
have
Bills
every
lost that
forced
game,
error,
though.
when you have every forced error ever, you could also make an argument. The butt punt was strategy. Everyone says Mike McDaniel's a f***ing idiot. He's a genius because they gave him better
Okay,
field
this is
position.
where we're just going to cut off the segment.
The Miami Dolphins are the best team in the NFL strictly because they are number 1 in the power rankings. I know you agree, but if you don't, I want you to hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. And again, we'll see you next week. All right?